What is up, everybody? It is Og here, back with another video. In today's video, well, today's the day. Today is the day I'm going full-time as a Twitch streamer, YouTube content creator, and financial coach. If you have questions about the financial coaching, definitely reach out to me on Discord. I'd love to talk to you about whatever financial things you want to talk about. But as far as the streaming goes, today we are doing a celebration stream. It's going to last a couple weeks. And the reason being is we're going to be going for a new world record. So for those of you who weren't there, about a month ago, we went for the assisted world record. You can see it here at 24 hours, 7 minutes, and 55 seconds. You can watch the entire thing here if you click on the video available. You can watch the entire thing on speedrun.com. And if you want me to upload it to YouTube, I can also upload literally the entire video. But we already have a full kind of rundown of the different strategies that I used with this video here. So I'll have it linked down in the description down below. But it was a ton of fun. But there's some big differences between the world record that we went for then and the world record we're going for now. So the first is that this was the assisted record, which means if you check the rules, you can group, you can do whatever you want. The issue, though, is that everything needs to be real time. And that is why I went for 1 to 60 as fast as humanly possible in real time. It was a 24-hour stream. Got very tired at the end, started making mistakes, so we missed the 24-hour mark, but it was a ton of fun. This record, however, is going to be for the solo record. And so if you go to the solo mage category, if we first start off at solo unaided, you'll see Tommy Salami at 48 hours, 17 minutes, and 28 seconds. Tommy is an insane speed leveler, guys. If you guys haven't checked out his Twitch and some videos that he has, he's literally just grinded through the starting zone of the gnome starting area probably 100 times at this point. He has everything mapped out perfectly. The other thing that he did for his record is that he would log out after each pool, basically, wait for the mobs to respawn, and then log back in. Honestly, I think it's a great strategy. I mean, if you're trying to go for the fastest / played solo, that is exactly what you should do. But they set up 2 different categories. I personally don't want to sit there and log out and wait for the mobs to respawn over and over and over. I feel like that won't be as great of a time. 100% understand why he did it, though. So I'm going to be going for the solo unaided no logout abuse. And so they basically created these 2 different categories here between solo unaided and solo unaided no logout abuse. If we check out the rules, I can't group, I can't use intentional help, I can't mailbox, auction house, etc. trading. So I got to be by myself leveling. However, I can't sit there and log out and wait for mobs to respawn kind of idea. And so I'm going to use that same kind of thinking with instances as well. And so for ZF, for example, I could log out and just wait for myself to get ported to the front kind of idea. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be running outside of the instance or dying along the way and resetting that way. So it's going to be interesting. The one thing I do want to do, though, is I want to do the ZG farm. For ZG, you technically have to join a group to get into the raid, but it's not grouping with an individual. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a level 1 tune so that it clearly can't help. It's going to be off in Narnia. I'm going to group, and I'm going to go into ZG, and I'm going to solo farm ZG at a later level. I personally just think it's really fun to try to push yourself to do ZG with a tune with literally no gear because it's all going to be based on what drops I get basically by that point. And so I think it's going to be a ton of fun. And so I want to do that, but I'm not going to be grouping along the way outside of that. So I'm not going to be using instance resets. I'm going to be resetting the instances myself. Even with ZG, I'm going to be running outside the instance after I do the pool kind of idea. So it should be a lot of fun. It's going to be over the course of a couple weeks. So I have up to 2 weeks to finish the event. That way, you know, there's not too much rest going on and things like that. So that makes perfect sense. So I have up to 2 weeks. I'm going to start off today, and it's going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern. So right now, when I upload this video, it's 11 p.m. Eastern, which means that in an hour, I'm going to get started at twitch.tv/relay. So definitely come hang out, check that out. We're going to be streaming it also over the course of the next few days, the next few weeks. I also still am going to have my normal content. So I have some raids to do and things like that. So I can take my time getting there, but we're definitely going to make a starting push today and probably for the remaining weekend as well. So I'm really excited to do this. I can't say thank you enough to you guys for helping me get to the point where I can go full time. It's definitely a risk, but it's going to be so much fun, and I couldn't be more excited. So I will see you guys in a little bit, and let's go get this world record.